So over the last 5 years, we've been looking at how soil constraints affect soil nutrient availability and what that means for the way crops respond to fertiliser application. So in the Kwinana West zone, we've found that the benefit from lime application for potassium nutrition is about an increase in cation exchange capacity near the surface and an accumulation of potassium in the top 10 centimetres. So for phosphorus, we are finding that the impact of pH on soil P availability appears to be linked to aluminium toxicity, so that as pH falls below about 4.5, the aluminium in soil solution becomes toxic and root length is reduced and the access to soil phosphorus is reduced. So we're generally finding that pH at 10 to 20 centimetres explains most of the differences in the response to P fertiliser that we've seen. One of the major outcomes for the Kwinana West zone is that the nutritional benefit from incorporating lime is dependent upon the level of soil fertility that you have. So for example, if you have a soil that has a low level of fertility, then you may gain some access to phosphorus or potassium through incorporating lime with inversion tillage. But in soils with high levels of fertility, you don't see those benefits because the soil can supply what the crop needs already. So the future direction is probably using the data that we have to do a more detailed economic analysis to look at the payoff between investment in lime, tillage and phosphorus fertiliser in particular, and also look at how ameliorating part of the soil, say for example using deep ripping with inclusion plates, affects the overall nutrient availability to the crop and how it might respond to fertiliser application.